Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to your afternoon all signs here at the cottage. Took a couple of days off, but we are back and refreshed. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll be reading for all the signs today, Aries all the way through Pisces. And of course, after this live stream is over, at the end, we will post timestamps for you for all of the signs. They will be pinned at the top of the comments below this video. And that way you can watch your various placement. We specifically recommend that you watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. Some people check their nodes and stelliums too, but it's totally up to you. If you're new here, hey, welcome. We would love to have you be a regular part of the soul fam here. We are growing and it's free and easy. All you have to do is subscribe, and we would love to have you here when we go live. And that way you'll know when we go live and you can interact with us in real time. All right. That being said, the topic for today, we are looking at the person on your mind and their feelings towards you way down deep. We're going to dig deep today. Yes, we are. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Do not forget to drop a like. And if you would like a personal reading where you can ask my cards your questions, there's a number of different ways that you can do that. Oh, yes. The link to get to all that information is in the description box below my video here. And we offer not only pre-recorded personal readings, but we also offer live video chats now. And again, all of that information is down in the description box below this video. Hey, Kay Mills. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Christy. Hey, Lele. How you guys doing? Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's get started on Aries. Okay, let's roll. Aries, sun, moon, rising, Venus. How has this connection been for you? Team Aries, how has this connection been with you and the person that you probably came to find out about today? How's the connection seemingly been for you and this person? Let's take a look, Team Aries. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, Team Aries. Let's see here. Let's see what we have. Let's take a look, Aries. Okay, well, the Nine of Wands is here. And the Queen of Swords, something's bothering them. Something's bothering them in your mind. You may feel like they're acting ugly. That's what my mama used to say whenever I was young. You're acting ugly. Is that something we only say in the South? I don't know. King of Wands in reverse. That's, that can be temperamental, kind of egotistical. The Queen of Swords, you guys may have had some words here. You may even be feeling like you need to set some boundaries with this person. I don't know, but this connection is heavy to you. It's stressful. It's heavy and it's stressful. The Nine of Wands is here. And again, you may feel like this person is angry at you, or you may be angry at them here. But I feel like you guys may have had some words, or maybe you feel like you need to put your foot down about something here, Team Aries, possibly. Let's get a little more on this. Auntie Karen's getting nosy now. What's the issue here? What's the issue here that makes you feel like this person is acting a little bit ugly? Acting a little bit ugly. Well, you know what I got? It's like suddenly, okay, so you guys have words, and then suddenly they come back around here, flirting, communication, and wanting to start things up again with you. Is this kind of a repeating pattern? I don't know. Because I got the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands here, sudden communication after some sort of a delay here, and then the Ace of Pentacles is here. So it's kind of like, it's really weird, because it's like this person gets hacked off and then they come back around, but I don't really see them apologizing here. Maybe they do, maybe that's a part of it, but it's almost like with this Eight of Wands, Page of Wands energy, it's almost like they come back around and they don't really talk about what happened between you two. And instead, it's like they try to flirt their way past all the real issues. It's like a real flirty energy whenever they come back around after this, isn't it? It's kind of like they don't really want to dwell on the fact that, I screwed up. I'm sorry. We had words, and I don't get any sort of peaceful resolution. It's almost, it almost feels like to me that this person tries to sweep it under the rug like it never even happened. You ever dealt with people like that? I have. It's not fun, is it? But I feel like that's how they act. A lot of passion here, a lot of sexual attraction. A lot of sexual attraction here. That part, it's almost like they do they do this for the makeup sex here? Is that what I feel? Is that right? Like you guys have great makeup sex. That's kind of what it feels like. And then we hit this lull again. No wonder you're feeling overwhelmed here with the Seven of Cups. It's like they hold back. You feel like this person never really fully explains what the heck's going on here. They never fully explain. They kind of hold up. They hold off. They flirt, but you're in limbo about where you stand with this person and what they really want and how they feel. It's like not everything. I mean, yeah, a good roll in the hay is great. I get it. But that doesn't cure everything. That's not the prescription to cure stuff. I mean, no, there's got to be conversation too, right? What's going on here? So how do they feel towards you? That's what I want to know. How does this person feel towards you? Hey, Storm. Hey, Lisa, Sharon today. Joy, how you guys doing? Hey, Caroline. Yeah, especially in Crosswatchers. These energies can definitely be reversed. These energies can be reversed for sure. How do they feel about you? Well, interesting. The Six of Wands is here, the Hierophant, the Five of Cups. The thing about it is they actually do. They feel like you're their person, the Hierophant. They want to marry you. You make them feel good. They like your vibe many times. But why are they so critical of you with the Five of Cups here? It's almost like criticism has something that comes into play here, like they're overly critical of you. Like, and for some of you, it could even be, they see everything that you do wrong and they don't recognize anything you do right. Could be that as well. I guess they expect you to be perfect, Aries. Okay. Real interesting, because I'd be willing to bet they're not perfect, right? Yet they're expecting you to be. What's up with that, right? How's that work again? How's that work again? You're getting tired of this. Six of Cups in reverse. But I feel like they look at you as their person, but yet the way they treat you, they look at you as their person, whether you know it or not. But the way they treat you, but they think you're their person. I think you guys are supposed to be together. The Hierophant here, I haven't really picked up any emotion. In fact, it looks more obsessive, controlling type thing here. You, Aries? Well, they're kind of obsessed with you. This is your energy right over here, the Emperor card, and this card of obsession sometimes, addiction sometimes, controlling, selfish person. But this person, look, and this is a very, very sexual connection. I don't have any emotion here, but I have got a shit ton of sexual energy and obsessive energy. I think this person is controlling with that King of Wands in reverse here. Okay. It's like they want to control Aries. How's that work? How's that working for them? I don't know. I don't know a lot of Aries. I know a few. The ones that I know, I wouldn't think that would work too well. I'm not a control. I don't like to be controlled, and I don't try to control people, but I certainly wouldn't want to start there with the people that I know that have Aries placements. I'm just saying, but that's where and I almost feel like that's what causes the issues when this person gets overbearing and controlling. Then you start to speak up and say, oh, we're not doing this. And then you guys have some sort of a spat, and then they come back around and try to flirt themselves back in or sex themselves back in or some kind of combination of both. No real genuine apologies here, but they're just very critical of you. I think this person is very critical and very controlling, but at the same time, you're who they want. You're who they want. But again, it's more obsession and not love, folks. And you're asking about their feelings. That's what this reading is about. I don't see genuine emotion. I don't see it. I don't see it. Right? I know, Pat. I know. That's what I got here, love bugs. That's what I got. And I pulled a lot of cards, y'all. Pulled a lot of cards here. I mean, look. How many cards we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, y'all, that's a lot here. I mean, hell, that's close to 20% of the deck. And there is nothing here telling me love, a shit ton of stuff telling me about sex and obsession. And a lot of other crap, right? So that's what I got here. It's almost like with that Ace of Pentacles, and then we're coming down to the Hierophant as to the marriage card. It's almost like they're doing this for stability purposes, staying with you to please family, stability, or maybe even money. right? I kind of feel that way. For some of you, there may be distance or travels with that Eight of Wands here, but there you go. There you go. All right, let's go to Taurus. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Great that you're here. Sharon, I hope you're doing good. Hey, Caroline again. Hey, Sandy D. Laura, how you guys doing? Lightworker, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's go to Taurus. Right, Steph? You can't. There's some signs that just generally do not lend themselves to that, right? All right, Bull Gang, what's up? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like with you guys? Hey, Florina, what has this connection been like for you and this person, Taurus? What has this connection been like for you and this person? Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, what has this connection been like with you and this person? Signs and Sings. Thank you for the 10, baby girl. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. So generous. Thank you. All right, Taurus, here we go. Here we go. What's going on with you in this Justice in the reverse? What in the hell? Five of Swords in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. What in the world, Taurus? Why is this person mean to you? It's almost like Taurus, that the King of Wands is not in the reverse. It's not a nice person. Okay. But it's, it's like, that is definitely somebody who at the core has crap self-esteem. How that can manifest itself is in a number of different ways, but often that's somebody who at the core, they have a crap self-esteem. So on the outside, what you get is somebody that acts real egotistical and pompous and, walking around like, they can be controlling here. And the Justice card is in the reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like something has come out here in your mind, or you expect it to, about them playing with you, playing games, lying, deception sometimes. Five of Swords in reverse. And it's kind of like it coming out, or you expect it to, but you feel like this person's not doing you right with the Justice card in the reverse. You feel like this person may not be doing you fairly, may not be treating you right. For some of you Tauruses, and not all of you, because this is very specific, but some of you, this involves divorce. Okay, divorce is a word that is at least in your mind, if nothing else. What's behind this Five of Swords in reverse, Taurus? What is behind this Five of Swords in the reverse? Let's take a look. Let's see what we've got here. What's going on here? Eight of Wands. You didn't expect it. This was okay. This is a shocker to you. It's a little bit of a surprise to you. Eight of Wands. I think you do kind of hope this will work out. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like the majority of you guys talk back and forth with this person. It's very flirty, very sexy kind of energy, and it's almost like in your mind, you feel like the physical part of this has happened a lot quicker than anything else substantial, possibly. Because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow to solidify, where the Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, all that sexual energy is like up front. You know what I'm saying? Right? So no wonder you feel like this is out of balance. No wonder you may feel like that you guys have, this person is trying to get the cart before the horse, if you know what I mean. Give me a little bit on the Justice in the reverse. A little bit more on the Justice in the reverse, please. A little bit more on that for Taurus. Oh, yeah. This person, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like it's one-sided. No wonder you feel like they're not fair. You feel like you're more emotionally invested than this person. Okay? Because you feel like they're more about the physical side of this thing, more about the stability. Okay. And you may feel like they're even putting you off, period, on commitment here. Five of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. You may have had some heartbreak over this for the Five of Cups to be here. Why do I get that some of you are thinking about withdrawing from this thing? Five of Wands in reverse is just too much conflict, too much. You may feel like the conflict on the inside of you. Nevertheless, you feel it. Nevertheless. Yeah. And I think you're disappointed in this whole thing. You may be heartbroken. You may feel like this has been a big, I got to get a little bit more on this thing, Taurus. This is not making a lot of sense to me. That's probably why you're here. It doesn't make sense to you either, does it, Taurus? It's like their behavior is real confusing. I feel, yeah, okay, there's the sex again. Pregnancy card, FYI. But it's like they pop up when they want that. But then do they just, Taurus, have some of you walked away from this person or vice versa? Because I have the 10 of Swords in the upright and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. If not, you're kind of thinking about it. This hurts you, Taurus. That you may feel like this person is messing around with somebody else. You absolutely may. With that 3 of Pentacles in reverse, you may feel like this person's got a side dick or chick. Okay. Or that they because they're not giving you any indication they really want to build with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and everything else that I'm seeing. They're just not giving you any indication that they want to build. But yeah, when it's time for this right here, when it's sexy time, you know what I mean? Here they come, right? All right, I'm going to see how this person really feels, Taurus, because I can understand why you're confused. Mixed signals like crazy here. Mixed signals like crazy. Right? How does this person really feel? How does this person really feel towards Taurus? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. How does this person really feel? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. You know, the 10 of... You ain't gonna believe this. Taurus, I'm going to tell you what they're doing. First of all, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse is about a very risky way that they're acting. And I'm going to tell you why. The 2 of Pentacles is here. That's where they are now. That's a juggling act sometimes. Definitely indecision. Not doing any, can be mixed signals, can be indecision, can be non-committal. It's just real wishy-washy. Okay, the 2 of Pentacles. All right. What they are actually thinking, though, is the 10 of Cups is here. They actually have, I believe, have some emotion for you. But what they're doing is they feel like you'll wait around on them forever while they fiddle dick around here, Taurus. So they feel like they can just, they feel like you guys are going to be together one day, which shocked the hell out of me. No wonder you're confused, Taurus. And they may be telling you this, but yet they're acting like this. But in their heart, this is what's really in their heart. They are sitting around here like they think that you're going to wait around on them to, sow all these wild oats and fiddle dick around. And Taurus is just going to be right there ready to tie the knot for them with them when they get, 28 years down the road, that you're going to still be sitting. They take you for granted, don't they, Taurus? And the thing about it is I think they know you're into them, but they feel like that you'll stay into them. They feel like they can just treat you any old kind of way, Taurus, and you'll just be there. And their intention is to be with you long term. Okay? But I sure as hell don't like the way that they're relationshiping with you right now. They need to stop doing this. If they're not ready to settle down, okay, that's well and good. But they need to stop tying you up. It's like they want to keep you at bay, keep you there so that you'll wait around for them while they fiddle dick until they get ready to settle down and you'll be there. No, Taurus, if they get to fiddle dick, so do you. Okay, that's why this thing that's why the Justice in the reverse and the 6 of Pentacles is in reverse, Taurus, because they feel like that what's good for them is not what's good for you. Okay, I got some information for your person, Taurus. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, and vice versa. Okay, if they get to fiddle dick, then you do too. All right, I'm just telling you. And you know what? They're going to keep on fiddle-dicking, Taurus, until you fiddle-dick around and find somebody who's ready to do this now and not 58 years from now. That's what I think. That's just me. But there you go, Taurus. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what I got. I'm going to take up for y'all. I'm going to tell you that. Much as I can, right? All right. We're going to read for Gemini in a minute. Don't forget to drop a like, guys. And of course, if you need clarity on your situation, I offer both pre-recorded and live video chat personal readings, okay? So hit me up. You can see the link to book either one of those down in the description box below this video. All right. Thank you again, by the way, Signs and Sinks. Appreciate the love for the channel. Hey, Gina. Hey, Laura. Sorry to hear that, babes. Hey, sweets. How are you? Thank y'all for the feedback. Signs and Sinks, funny. They can fiddle dick down the road. That's right. Taurus is going to take their toys and go find somebody else to fiddle dick with, right? Oh, gosh. I love me some Taurians. You guys are hilarious. You know, I've got an 18-year-old Taurus daughter, and she's the best thing ever. Quite funny herself. All right, here we go. In the best of ways. Here we go, Gems. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, what's the connection been like between you and this person that you're curious about, Gems? Let's take a look. Here we go, love bugs. Love you too, Nancy. Here we go. I've had that vape for a while, Pat. I don't know. Quite a while. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Gems. Here we go, beautifuls. Here we go, love bugs. Well, here they are, back in your energy. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. What in the back and forth ping pong game is going on with you and this person, Gemini? Who's doing that? Who's blocked? Is somebody blocked here with the 8 of Wands in reverse? Gemini, they're trying to come back in here. 5 of Wands. I mean, 5. Ugh, I can't even talk today. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, that's a card of attempted comeback around reconciliation. Here they are. And then, but 8 of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, have you done skipped town on this thing, Gemini? Is that what's going on here? Or is it just, does this person pop in and then it goes stagnant again? Hell, I don't know. And no wonder you're in this 4 of Swords in reverse Gemini energy, Gemini, because I don't know if this is mixed signal from this person, or if this is them trying to come back in and you shutting it down with that 8 of Wands in reverse, or maybe they're trying to get in touch with you, but they can't because either you won't answer the phone or they're blocked or whatever. Somebody's losing sleep over this thing. Somebody's anxiety in here. Okay, you may be divorced from this person, Gemini. Hell, I don't know, with the Hierophant in reverse, okay? But there's something about this connection that's crazy. If it's going to be a crazy reading, Gemini, why does it have to be us? Why, hun? Why? What in the world is this 8 of Wands? Tell me more about this 8 of Wands in reverse. This person's trying to come back into this. I can tell you that. That much I know. That much I know. I can tell you that right here and right now. Hold on, Gemini. What in the craziness is going on here? 9 of Wands. This is you. 9 of Wands in reverse. I gave up, Auntie Karen. I threw in the damn towel. It was too stressful. And I'm trying to find me somebody else. May already have 3 of Wands. Okay, so that is you. I was right. The 8 of Wands. You've shut this down. Or you're trying to. They're trying to come in. You trying to shut it down. You gave up. You threw your hands up on this thing. You're like, this is no wonder, Gemini, with the way this person's acting here. I don't blame you because they are nuts. It's like they don't want to leave you alone, but yet they don't really want to, they don't really want to do anything either. So it's like they want to keep you. This feels Taurus-y to me in a way. They want to keep you at bay, but they don't really want to take this to the next level either, do they, Gemini? They don't, so they won't leave you alone, but yet they won't really, it's like shit or get off the pot here. No wonder you should throw your hands up, Gemini. No wonder you throwing your hands up with the 9 of Wands in reverse. Good move. They stressed you the hell out too long, didn't they, Gemini? 4 of Swords in the reverse. You probably were if I in 3 minutes of reading for this situation am scratching my head, Gemini, I'm sure you spent sleepless nights wondering what in the hell this person was smoking and what was going on in your person here and what's going on. Three of Wands in reverse. She turns her back on this thing. Girl, I'm doing. I give up. I give up. They say Geminis are crazy, but whoever you're dealing with, even crazier than you are. Maybe you're dealing with another Gemini. I don't know. What are they? So what are they trying? They're trying like hell to get back to you. I can tell you that. Trying like hell to get back to you, but they're not really. But see, look. See, I'm gonna tell you, Gemini. For some of you, you know how this is going to go if you were to let them back in. That's why you're throwing your hands up. Knight of Cups in reverse. Just as soon as they come back in and you let them back in, they're going to waffle on you again, aren't they, Gemini? They're about as stable as if I tried to build a house out of this deck of cards. They're about that stable. Puff of wind come along and they're gone. Whoop! The minute, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is, Gemini. I know what this is. You can tell you what, and I think you probably know it too. This person, when they feel like you have moved on, and you've given up on this and you don't give them any attention or energy and you may have them blocked, then they pop in because they're afraid they're going to lose you. And then the minute you start giving them a little bit of attention, what do, Gemini? They run like a scalded dog, don't they, Gemini? And that's why you've thrown your hands up on this and you're like, I'm finding somebody else. I am done. I'm turning my back on this. No wonder, Gemini, that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with commitment phobe 101, except 102 is, oh, but I do want to keep you around. I don't want you to have anybody else. I just don't want to commit either. You know, I don't want you to commit to anybody else, Gemini. That's your person. But I'm not going to commit to you. So, yeah, I just want you to be mine, but I don't have to be yours. How's that work? How's that work? Well, I'll tell you how it works. Gemini finally throwing in the towel on this thing and turning their back on it. I'm going to see how this person really feels. We know this person is scared of their own shadow. I've already figured out. You say the C word to this person, commitment, and they run like a scalded dog. You take them up on their offer and they bail on you, don't they, Gemini? They absolutely fall through on you, don't they, Gemini? That's exactly why that Knight of Cups is in the reverse. So what I want to know is deep down, below the fear and below all this, I think they've got emotion for you, Gemini. But the problem is they are scared of their own shadow. And I wouldn't mess with them even if they did love me, Gemini. I wouldn't care if right now every card I pulled was more cups than would fill up the battleship full of water towards you. I wouldn't mess with this person because they're scared to death. Okay? I don't care if they do love you, but I'm going to look and see because that's the name of the reading. But okay. Because I know you came here just curious because I know I would be. How do they really feel towards Gemini? How do they really feel towards Gemini? Lord have mercy. Gemini, who is this? Who is this? Okay, so they actually do have emotion for you, but they don't want to do any work. They don't want to actually. It's, you know, we got the Three of Pentacles, little bit of success, and the Queen of Cups here, and then the Ten of Wands in reverse. They don't want to do the hard work. No, they don't want to do the hard work. And I don't really feel like this is about sex, Gemini. For you, it's different than Taurus, okay? They do want to keep you locked down. They don't want you to be with anybody else. They're scared to death they're going to lose you, but they're even more scared of actually doing any real work or commitment. No, the minute the rubber meets the road, Gemini, what do? They waffle on you. They waffle on you. So that's how they feel. That's how they feel. All right. And that's what I got. That's what I got, Jims. That's what I got. Hey, James, how you doing, Lydia? Good to see everybody. Right? I know, Gina D. It's a hot mess, isn't it? What in the world is going on with all these people? I swear. Hey, Claire, how you doing? How you doing? All right. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? All right, Cancerians, let's read for you. Let's go, Cancer gang. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on with you guys? Okay, so the connection we're reading for you. I want to know what it has been like between you and this person, Cancer. What has this connection been like for the Cancerians? Between you and this person. What's the connection been like? What's the connection been like for you and this person, Cancerians? Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Right, Laura? It's like truth is stranger than fiction sometimes. All right, let's see here. Well, 7 of Wands in reverse. The Fool and the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. The Fool is in the reverse, though. That's weird. So it's like this person acts like they're catching feelings for you with the 7 of Wands in reverse, starting to open up to you a little bit. But why are they backing away from commitment here? You don't really feel like they're juggling you with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Or at least if they are, they're doing a damn good job of hiding it. But the Fool is in reverse. Why are they dilly-dallying around about commitment here? Sometimes that speaks to fears. You may feel like they're afraid. You may feel like you're afraid. They're not you, them. You may feel like they're afraid. I want to know why. Give me more on this Fool in the reverse. Why are they... What are they telling you anyway? Or are they telling you anything? Or they just probably just making excuses? I don't think they're really telling you everything. The World is in reverse. Huh. They're not telling you everything. You're absolutely spot on with that part. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You know what, Cancer? The 3 of Pentacles is here. And it is in the upright. The World is in reverse. Holy shit. I think I know what's going on here. What I feel like is this. And you know why this 3 of Pentacles? I feel you may have a gut feeling about this. I think you know good and well they're not telling you everything. I don't feel like they're cheating on you. But I feel like energetically, there's still some unfinished business between them and somebody else that goes back before you. All right. And I almost wonder if they're dilly-dallying. It's one of 2 things. Either the fears, they've not healed from this stuff in the past, and it could be that could be causing the fear. We're going to dig for this. Or they may secretly be hoping that their ex will come back around to them. Okay. It could be that. So I'm going to find out if this is just a matter of them having unhealed wounds from the past that's causing them to be fearful, or if they're legit carrying a torch for and hoping that their past person will come back around. We're going to dig for this, Cancer. We're going to get you some answers. Why? Which one is it? Tell me. Either way, they've not been open with you about it. I can tell you that right now. Okay. All right, I'm going to tell you what it is. They are absolutely hung up on another person. The Lover's card is here in the upright. That can speak to needing to make a decision between 2 people. The Strength card is in reverse. The Knight of Wands in the upright. If that person came back around, they would be gone like a scalded dog. They would be gone like a scalded dog. That's why they're putting you off, Cancer. That's why they're putting you off. They're still into their ex. They're still into their ex. So how do they feel about you? How do they actually feel toward you? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. 9 of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups. So what I get is this. They have emotion for you and the past person, because this is past energy. And this is, they have a fondness, kind of a wish about you. But the Queen of Cups is in reverse. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they're emotionally immature. They're too immature to tell you what's really going on. Okay? They're just not responsible in that way. All right? So, and I'm going to tell you something. I used to think that it was impossible for a person to love 2 people. I do not feel that way anymore. Okay. I actually think it is possible. Now, I'm of the mindset that if you love me and another person, go on to the other person. That's just me. But it is possible. And I do believe it. Right. And I do feel that way. But that's what I feel is going on here for you, Cancer. I know this was a short reading, Cancer, and I don't want you to feel gypped, but I just got to the long and short of it pretty quickly. All right. But I hope you don't mind, Cancer. I read till I get the message, you know. Sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're not, right? But that doesn't mean I love you guys any less. In fact, I have 2 significant placements in Cancer myself. North Node and my Venus is in Cancer. So anyway, hey, Janice. Hey, Moon Empress. How you doing? Well, thank you for that. That's so sweet. Hey, Nadira. How are you, Lydia? Claire Bear in the house. Don't forget to drop a like. And if you need clarification on your situation, hit me up for personal reading. I offer both pre-recorded and live video chats as well. And you can see everything you need to know about all of that if you click the link in the description box below. There's something for every budget, right? All right, let's go to Leo. Let's do the Leo thing. Thank you guys so much for being here. Those of you who have dropped a like, thank you so much for that. It really does help us on the channel. It helps us grow and it helps us to continue to do what we do. So thank you for that. Hey, Hot Springs, how are you? Hey, Echo, what's up? Kimberly, how are you? Absolutely. Julia, how are you, babes? Good to see you. All right, let's go, Leo. Let's go, fiery felines. Happy birthday, Leos. Happy Leo season. Whoop, whoop. Loving this fiery energy. All right, Leo. Let's look at how this connection has been between you and this person, Leo. How has this connection been between you and the person that we are going to be seeing about? Let's take a look. How's it been between you and them? Let's take a look, Leo. Team Leo, my fiery felines. What's going on here? How has this person been acting? And what have you been observing? That's what I want to find out. Hey, Daylene. Hey, Rusalka. King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. So they're cold. They don't express a lot of emotion, do they? They may act a little bit distant. And it's like they keep you at arm's length. You almost wonder if they think of you more as a friend. Page of Pentacles here. You may be afraid they're going to friend zone you, or maybe they already have. I don't know. But, you know, I think of you, Leo, and all that fiery Leo loving. And I look at this person and I go, makes me think of a Maroon 5 song, right? Cold enough to chill my bones. It feels like I don't know you anymore. I got to get more on this. I don't understand why you're so cold. Yeah. Oh, what in the world? I mean, this is like your antithesis, right? Claire, thank you. Thank you. So, you know what gets me is, you know, Leo, thank you again, Claire Bear. I appreciate you. Leo, it's almost like, I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is here. The Page of Cups, the 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like there's a stability about this connection. But the amount of, and they do occasionally express love, but not as much as you want. They are expressive of emotion, but not as much as you want. And probably even if you, it's almost like, why do I hear you saying, well, do you love me? And they're like, well, yeah. And you're like, well, why do you never tell me? And they look at you and say, well, I told you a month ago. And you're like, you know, you're like, did you not get that? Like, we like hearing it more than monthly. You know, when you walk past me in the kitchen, put your arm around me, pinch my butt, flirt with me, do something, right? I mean, it seems, it's almost like, I mean, I think you've talked to this person about it. The 5 of Swords is in reverse. And I almost feel like, Leo, that like they seem apologetic about it, but do they still act that way? I don't know. I mean, some people just have trouble, you know, expressing emotions. I don't know, but it's just like, it seems very, I hate to use this word. Going through the motions is a better word. I was going to say robotic, but it feels like going through the motions, doing the right thing, with the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like in some ways, if you guys live together, it feels more like roommates. And if you guys don't live together, it's almost like, he or she, whoever this is your bestie and you guys do things together, but it's almost like it feels more like friends sometimes than lovers. I got to get a little bit more on this thing, Leo. I can't imagine a Leo being in a connection with like this. I bet you're bored. You might be. You might get bored if you're not already. Well, there's the Ace of Cups. So it's like, you know what though? I don't feel like it's that this person is non-committal. I don't feel like that, but it's just, trying to pull this out of them, the emotions of things is a challenge for you. I'm going to dig and see how they feel about you down deep, what their emotions really are. Okay. But Leo, I don't think you're alone in this, Leo. People sometimes say, well, Leo's just like attention. Well, okay, who doesn't? Who doesn't like attention from their romantic partner? You riddle me this because, okay, I'm a Gemini. And if I'm in a romantic connection, okay, I want some attention. And I'm not a Leo. So don't come down on Leo and say oh, well, they're Leos, they're attention whores. Okay, no, if I'm in a connection, I want your attention too. So I don't think it's unreasonable that you want some attention from this person. I'm just saying. I'm just going to take up for you a little bit. Okay, that's not an unreasonable request that you're making here. But how do they feel? They actually want to take this to the next level. The Fool card, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. And they've got emotion for you with the Three of Cups here. They actually think you guys have a great time together. And the thing about it is I think you've talked to this person about this, Leo. At least I hope so. All right. This person is very attracted to you. Oh, okay. This person has great fears of rejection. Even though I think this person knows that you're down for them, Leo. Leos are pretty loyal, a lot of times. Okay. This person, I think in their head, they know that you're down for them, but I think there's some wounds here that go back. Okay. And I think they've got a big fear of rejection. And I think that maybe in a past connection, they were with somebody that when they were expressive or demonstrative of their emotions, either physically or verbally, I think they were rejected or, you know what I'm saying, right? Or they felt pushed away. All right. If that makes sense. And that's what's going on here. That's why they don't do anything. But they do. To answer your question, they have emotion for you. They are just suck at showing it. They need to work on that. They need to do some healing. Because I think you're down for them. I think you're down for them. All right. That's what I got. John, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even remember what we talked about with Taurus, but because I'm 20 minutes out from that, or actually 30. But okay. Okay, Janice. Wounds from parents, usually the ones that are opposite sex, can really, really do a number on people in their romantic endeavors. Right. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, can really do a number. Do I have any Virgos in the house? Do I have any Virgos in the house? Hey, WBP, you can rewind for Gemini. It was pretty interesting. It was pretty eventful. All right, let's go to Virgo. Team Virgo, where's the Virgos in the house? Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where you guys at? Beautiful Virgos. What's the connection been like between you and this person? Let's see what we got here, beautifuls. What's the connection been like between you, Virgo, and this person? By your observations. By your observations, what have things been like recently between you and this person? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, you beautiful Virgos, and see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's see here. Lately. Three of Swords and the reverse. The Star. Knight of Wands. It's almost like you and this person this may have started off slow. I feel like somebody here is in healing mode big time, and this may have started off a little bit slow. I do think there is a lot of physical attraction here with the Knight of Wands, but it seems like that this person, and they may be saying to you, I want to take things slow. I'm healing. I'm still getting over something, from the past. I'm doing some healing or whatever. Three of Swords in the reverse, Star in the upright. I think we have a future together with the Star in the upright. I feel optimistic about these things. I see us as, being, strong in the future, but they may want to be going a little bit slow. But then the Knight of Wands is here. There is a lot of physical attraction here. I hope the cart is not before the horse on this thing. It could just be that things are slow and then they take off. That may be what this means. Let's see if I can get a little bit more on it for you, Virgo, and see what's going on here. Okay, let's see what we can find out, beautifuls. Let's see if we can get just a little bit of clarity on this. There may be an age difference here between you and the person. Let's see if we can find out. They are very attracted to you, Virgo. Six of Wands is here, Knight of Wands, very physically attracted to you. The Ten of Pentacles is here, and the Three of Cups. So it's almost like there is an element of stability with this thing, and you feel like that things are going to take off. With the Knight of Wands, Three of Cups, it looks like you feel like that things are going to take off, but it's just slow. And I think you're not impatient, but I think you may be a little bit reserved. I think you're a little bit nervous because this person's healing. And you don't want to get into a situation with somebody completely unhealed and get yourself hurt in the process and become somebody else's collateral damage, right? Fair enough. So I understand why you would be a little bit nervous about it, but this person gives you a lot of assurances, right? A lot of assurances here, but it's just like they're healing, and I can understand that being a little bit nervous situation for you, Virgo. King of Swords, boy, you are trying to stay cool about this thing. You damn sure don't want to get hurt. Nope. I think they've been an open book with you about it, though. The Seven of Swords here in reverse, but the Tower in reverse. See, here's why I say you're trying not to fall for this person too fast. King of Swords is here. Tower in reverse, because you don't want another tower. You've been there, done that. Probably got a t-shirt or two from, some towers in the past. And you don't want another tower. So God, Virgo, you're trying to walk a tightrope here. Because I think you like this person, you're into this person, but you're trying real hard to keep your heart at bay. To keep from falling for this person too soon before they heal from this thing, this heartbreak in their past. I think you feel optimistic about it. You feel pretty good about it. I think you guys have a good time together. In many ways, this person is very, very stable with the Ten of Pentacles here, right? You feel like there's potential here. And with the Star card here and on the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, okay? But you know good and well that this person has unhealed wounds. The Devil card here. Let's see. Let's see how they feel toward. I almost wonder, this feels kind of newish for you, fairly new for it to be in these stages. I don't know that you have gotten balls deep in emotion at this point, Virgo. I think you're definitely trying to keep your wits about you with that King of Swords here. All right? I think you're definitely trying to keep your wits about you. Have you fallen for this person? I don't know. Let's see where they are towards you. Let's see where they are towards you. Let's see what's really going on here. Let's see what's really going on here. Hey, Brenda. Let's see what we can find out. How does this person feel? They feel like eventually you guys are going to be together. They sure do. They feel like that you guys, that they will heal from the past, okay? And they will get this right. 6 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Just slow. Just slow. Just super slow. That is their wish. They feel very hopeful about it. You've pulled 2 wish cards in this energy, okay? It is their wish. I think they're just trying to be just as careful as you are. There's a lot of physical attraction here between you two. I feel like there's a lot of like electric, magnetic energy here. And I feel like this person wants this, but I honestly, what I think is that you guys are both on the same page. I think you guys are both on the same page. All right. So that's what I feel. Very interesting, Virgo. Very interesting reading. I know not every Virgo or any other sign for that matter is having the same romantic experience, but, you know, of course, check all your placements and take what resonates. And if you need clarity, hit me up for a personal reading. The link is in the description box below this video. Let's go to Libra. Hey, Maha, how are you? And I'm sorry about that. Hey, Kylie, again, good to see you. Hey, Heldy, how you doing? Sarah, Allison, what's up? Let's do Libra. By the way, I read for you guys, Virgo, a couple of days ago, and I read for Libra this morning. So here we go. Team Libra. So like I said, I did read for you guys, Libra, this morning. You'll have to go check that out. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has the connection been like between you and this person? Hey, Tiara. Here we go. Here we go. Team Libra. How has this connection been between you and this person? Thank you, Juno. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. Here we go. Team Libra, how has the connection been between you and this person? Hey, AD. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is here. Tower in reverse. This looks slow. This looks slow. You feel like there's an offer coming, but but I think this person is a bit slow to take this up a notch. May keep you on the friendship basis because of fears with the Tower in reverse. This feels like a new person. Okay. This feels like a new person with the Ace of Pentacles here. So it's a fairly new connection. Why the fears? Why the Tower in the reverse? I almost feel like this person said, let's be friends first. I want this to be really stable. Yeah, they're guarded. 7 of Wands here. They actually, though, they keep saying they want this to be stable, but that they feel like you guys have a future or a lot of potential here. Knight of Pentacles is here, but they're guarded. 7 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Swords. They're up in their head. And quite honestly, I think they don't want you to know how up in their head they are, how fearful they actually are. I think that you know this to a degree, but they, at least in their mind, they feel like, they're keeping you from knowing how much they do fear. I don't know if they're fooling you or not, Libra, but they think they are. You'll have to tell me. But it's almost like this person is saying, you know, let's be friends for a while. Let's, you know, see how this is. And, you know, I feel like there's a lot of potential for us, but I want to be friends for a little bit. We haven't done Saggy. Here we go. Yeah, they got big time abandonment fears. Man, I'm going to tell you, they want to know that they know that they know. They've got big abandonment issues, a lot of fears, a lot of fears. And quite honestly, they are afraid you'll leave them for somebody else. They actually feel like you have a lot of options and they wonder why you're with them. That's another thing. And they feel like at a moment's notice, you would drop them like a hot potato because you're so hot, Libra, that you can get anybody you want. To be honest with you, that's kind of what my cards are telling me. All right, that's what this person has more abandonment issues than Carter has got liver pills. Do you hear me? This person has more abandonment issues, okay, than American Airlines has baggage. Trust and believe. They have got huge abandonment issues. I've got that all over the board. My cards are screaming this to me, Libra. So probably what you are dealing with is somebody who does one of two things. Either they're overly clingy or they're anxious avoidant and they push you away because they've already decided you're going to leave them anyway. Talking about unhealthy attachment issues here, right? How do they feel about you? How do they feel? How do they feel? I feel like this person is anxious avoidant from everything I've said. Okay. How do they actually feel? If they don't push you away, they're going to start. I'm going to tell you that. If they don't push you away, they're going to start. But I feel like that's the last thing they actually want. But they're pushing you away because they've already decided you're going to push them away. But that's the last thing they want is to actually leave you. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, this is the thing. Oh, they're absolutely stuck on you, Libra. So they ain't planning to go nowhere. Six of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Boy, do they ever. They do feel like you are all that in a bag of chips, okay? But a High Priestess is here. They don't tell you how scared they are. They don't tell you how many fears, and maybe they don't even know it, okay? God, you know what I just heard, Libra? Oh, my God. This is about this person, not you. There's a meme that I have on my phone, and I love this meme. Gives me chills. I'm going to tell you what it says. Oh, so dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. High Priestess. Yeah, this person has a lot of fears. This person is very wounded, very wounded. But here's the thing. I don't even think they want to tell themselves this. I don't even think they really like thinking about it, to be honest with you. I think they try not to have to deal with this. But they're stuck on you. They don't want you to leave, and they don't want to leave. Okay? And when they do, and when I'm going to tell you, with the Six of Swords in reverse, when they push you away in what I'm predicting they're going to do, the Six of Swords in reverse, the last thing they want to do is leave, and they don't want you to leave either. That's the absolute last thing that they want to happen. And yet they're going to push you away. And it's almost like they're testing you to see if you're going to come back around or let them go or fight for them. Because that's what they want. Very wounded individual. Very wounded individual. That's what I have here. That's what I feel like you're dealing with. Thank you, Kat, for the $4.99. I appreciate you, love. But that's what I feel like you're dealing with here. You got somebody that is pretty darn wounded. Pretty darn wounded. They are into you. Make no mistake. They don't really want to go anywhere. And I'm going to tell you, if they were to push you away and you were to leave, they go chasing you down the street. And if they leave, they would come back. But if they haven't already done that, I feel like they will. That's my prediction. But do they want to? No. But I will tell you, being with a person that has these wounds is going to feel like a emotional roller coaster, disaster. Okay? It will do a number on you. It will do a number on you. Don't be collateral damage. Don't be collateral damage. Thank you, Hot Springs. Appreciate that. Thank you again, Kat. Appreciate the love. That's what I got. Wow, that some of these readings are crazy deep, huh? Right? Some of them are longer. I read what comes out, right? Mm-mm-mm. All right. Appreciate you so much, Nixie Boo. I know a lot of guys. I know a lot of you guys follow Coyote Bird Tarot. She's my mod that y'all see here. If you don't, go give her a sub. Go subscribe to her channel. She's a damn good reader. And she's a sweet Virgo. I love her to death. I really, really do have a lot of confidence in her reading and in her intuitive ability and in her passion for the collective. If you've not already gone and subscribed to her, I hope you will. All right. But anyway, let's read for Scorpio here in a minute. Let's read for Scorpio. Let's see what's up. Here we go. All right. Well, hey, G-Ma. What up? She is amazing, isn't she, Allison? She is. Coyote Birds is. That's okay, G-Ma. We love it. You're actually early because we have not hit Saggy yet. But let's go to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Like I said, I did do your individual reading. You guys will have to check that out in a little bit if you didn't already see it. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up with my Scorpio gang? How is this person? How has the connection been? What's been your observation between you and this person? Let's see. That's fine, Cody Bird. Thank you, love. Appreciate you. All right, what have things been like between you and this person? What have things been like between you and this person? Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What have things been like between you and this person? Thank you, Angelique. All right, here we go. Two of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse. The Hermit. Very interesting. You may feel like, it's almost like it's hard for you to get this person to open up. Scorpio. They act withdrawn, closed off, and you feel like they may not be telling you everything. Hermit card, Knight of Swords in reverse, and you want them to. Two of Swords in reverse. It's like they've opened up some. They may be telling you, I've told you everything, but in your mind, you still feel like that they're not telling you everything. Like there's more to this in your mind. I think they act withdrawn, maybe a little bit distant with that Hermit card, and that really drives you nuts, And Scorpios want to know. They want to know the people they're with. And I don't mean that bad, but Scorpios fucking want to know. Okay? No secrets with a Scorpio. They don't want you to have any secrets. Hell no. That's act secretive around a Scorpio. No, that's not the one. So it's like in your mind, you feel like they're not telling you something. You may feel like they lie to you or that they're withholding information. Knight of Swords in reverse. You may feel like they just tell you what you want to hear. Knight of Swords in reverse can do that sometimes. Or half-truths, or you feel like there's more to this. You may feel like they've got options out there here. Stresses you out. 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands here. 2 of Wands, you don't know what you want to do about this thing. 2 of Wands in reverse. You're really mulling this over, aren't you, Scorpio? Fixed sign energy, that's what you do. You'll mull things over. You don't make rash decisions, but you're really thinking this over. You're invested with the 9 of Wands, but it's stressing you out at the same time. You're feeling overwhelmed. And the thing is, you may feel like they are tap dancing around with other people. 7 of Cups. This person may be acting a little bit non-committal, and that bothers you. They may be putting you off about a commitment, and you may feel like it's because that they're not telling you something potentially about another potential out there that they have. Right? Right? Get a little bit more on this Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio, this really bothers you. 5 of Cups, but you're holding. You've not given up hope on this thing. I said you're invested. You still have hope that eventually this thing will be okay. Knight of Pentacles here. You must have some emotion for this person. You might have some emotion for this person for sure. Something keeps you here. Of course, I will say this: Scorpios don't give up quick. You're not one to throw in the towel fast. When you try something, you will give it a good college try. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? I want to find out. How do they actually feel towards Scorpio? Where are they in this thing? Where are they in this thing towards Scorpio? I think the distant, the acting distant, acting mysterious thing drives you nuts because you feel like there's secrets, even if there aren't any. It makes you feel like there are, right? Kind of makes you feel suspicious. Kind of makes you feel suspicious. I'm going to tell you something, Scorpio, they actually do want this. They're up in their head about it. But the Fool card is here. They actually want to open up to you. They want to take a risk on this. They want to take a leap of faith. They got fears. 5 of Pentacles, abandonment issues. They're afraid. I'm going to tell you exactly what this is. Have you ever known of anybody, wow, that felt like if Scorpio knew the real me, they wouldn't like me anymore? If Scorpio knew the real me, if I really opened up to Scorpio, they wouldn't like me anymore. Wow. I don't think it's that they've done anything wrong or they're a cheater. I don't feel like it's that. But I feel like this person is afraid to really be themselves. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, I'm afraid to let Scorpio know me. If Scorpio knew the real me, Scorpio wouldn't like me anymore. They don't know how loyal Scorpios are, do they? And you guys you guys give a lot of grace. You really do. You're not a judgmental sign, generally. Now, I mean, every sign can be a douche canoe. Crosswatchers, don't come at me about Scorpios, okay? Your sign can be judgmental too, Crosswatcher. So go sit down somewhere. I'm talking to Scorpios, not the Crosswatchers, okay? So just no, me and Scorpio are talking. This is a private conversation between me and Scorpio. Crosswatchers, go get in your lane and worry about yourself, okay? So that's what I feel like here. All right. They just don't really understand how gracious Scorpios can be and how non-judgmental that at least the ones I know, and I've known a lot of them. All right. So that's what's going on here. They're more into, they want to take a risk with you. They want to risk it all. Fool card is here. And I think their intuition is telling them that you're okay, that you're safe. Do you know what I mean? You're safe to take the risk with. They can risk their heart with you. Okay. They can take the risk with you. But I think they've got these fears. I think they will. The major arcana here showing them taking a jump. And it's like they're going to, when they do, they're going to jump at the deep end and open up and tell you everything. Probably more than you ever wanted to know. You'll probably eventually, Scorpio, know their blood type, their shoe size. Okay. Whatever. I mean, you'll know their life story and, you know, who their best friend was in the 3rd grade. And I mean, they'll probably tell you more than you ever wanted to know. Because if they ever start opening up to you, Scorpio, they're going to be all in. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. All right. It's just going to be slow as fuck. Right. That's what I got. All right. Hey, Glammosaurus. Hey, Jams. What's up, Bly? How you doing? Yeah, they're pretty loyal folks. That's been my experience too. All right. Let's go to Saggy Wadgy. Where's the Sagittarians? All right. I'm going to take about 2 minutes and get a sip of water. I'm going to stay right here and chat with y'all, but I'm going to get a sip of water, hit my vape, and chat with you guys for about 2 or 3 minutes or so. Just taking a quick breather. Right. Gina, I would at least try for a little bit to listen to certain placements. Most everybody that I know listens to their sun sign, their moon sign, their rising sign, and their Venus. Some people watch stelliums and nodes and midheaven. And I will tell you now, a lot of mine are the same. But here's what's interesting. I did not know for a long time. I did not understand why Pisces would resonate for me when I would watch Pisces. I'm like, I don't know, but it would resonate like crazy for me. Well, I have a 12th house stellium, which is Pisces ruled, and then I'm a Pisces midheaven as well. Okay. So, and you know, Cancer resonates for me sometime. I'm a Cancer Venus in North Node. Sometimes Aries will resonate because my North Node is in my first house, which is Aries ruled. So I would just say try it and see. And I know I didn't really give you a clear answer. Different signs resonate for different people sometimes, right? Well, thank you, April. Thank you for that. You were supposed to be in Birmingham. Fair enough. I'm about 4 hours from Birmingham. CB, how you doing? Good to see all of you guys. Hey, Yvonne, Desert Rose. Vedic. See, a lot of times people's sidereal or Vedic will resonate as well. So it gets real confusing. A lot of times Taurus resonates for me because my 12th house is Taurus, and that 12th house stellium, I also have a Taurus stellium. So it's just like, you know, more often than not, my sun and rising is going to hit. And that's Gemini. I'm a Gemini sun and rising. Rising. Your rising sign is a super important placement. Super important. So I don't know if that really answered your question or not. I know that I went all the way around to answer it, but I think the best way is trial and error, right? Well, hey, Paula, how are you doing? Good to hear from Portugal today. Oh, I got you, Allison. Yes, it is Coyote Bird, all one word. Tarot is her channel name, right? Coyote Bird Tarot is her channel name. Hey, James, if you're here and you'll post Nixie's link, that'd be great. No, the North Node is not the same as the rising, Joanna. Hey, Virtual Deb. Yeah, you have to be a mod to link people. You sure do. There it is. Thank you, Jams. You're the bestest. Jams is the bestest. We love Jams, don't we? See, yeah, Tara. Midheaven is Aries. Okay, fair enough. So that makes you a Sagittarius or Capricorn rising, maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Fairy. Hey, Shay. How you doing? Oh, do you, Gma? Okay. I did not know that. I did not know that. I did not know that. Why is my... Oh. I'm an idiot. Because I have to be signed in as me. There we go. Oh, it's signed in on my small channel. Anyway, yeah, he does rock, doesn't he, Allison? He does. Anyway, well, hey, Panama girl. How you doing? You got nabbed, Gma. You got nabbed. I hope that's okay. We fixed that. Now you can post Coyote Bird's link, although now Jimmy did it for us. But anyway, fair enough. Fair enough, Laura. We're about to do Sagittarius, Love More. I just took a quick break. But we got Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I might do a Crosswatcher reading. I haven't decided yet. I might do a Crosswatcher. She is a sweetheart. Nixie is amazing, Signs and Saints. She's such a sweetheart. That can affect energy for sure, Allison. It certainly can. But now, yeah, and you have to like not just do it on the 3D level, which this gets weird, but like they have to be able to feel it when you do it, and so you have to really do it like on the inside. That's where it gets a little bit weird. Hey, Delilah, thank you for that, sweetie. Good to see you, babes. Good to see you. Deja girl. Thanks. I know. It's like, no, that's, yeah. That Taurus reading was funny, wasn't it? But for real. Oh, okay. I got you, G-Ma. It's not Nikita? Let me see if I can get the link. Hang on a minute. I'll get it for you. Hold on. See if this works, Nikita. See if that works there. Let me know. Well, CB, actually, that's one and the same. You can absolutely disrupt energy. Anybody who does shadow work disrupts energy and manipulates energy. You can manipulate energy in a high vibe way, for sure, in a responsible way. You affect it, you change it, you know, transform it, all of those things. Right. But yeah. But manipulate sounds like a bad word. I don't always, manipulative can be a bad thing, but like it depends. Like, okay, if I'm manipulating my own energy, that's not a bad thing. If I'm trying to fuck around with somebody else's, that ain't good. You know what I mean? So I guess it depends. That's a weird word, right? It depends on how you look at that word, I think. I think it depends on how we all define that, right? But if you're like manipulative towards other people, well, that's not cool, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So just to, yeah. Okay, good, Nikita. Thank you for letting me know. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. I'm going to get a sip of water. Yep, support does work. Hey, Zeta, how are you, babes? 95 degrees. Wow. I know, Gma. It's been like the other day I went out, it was 97. The next day I went out and ran errands. I ran some errands yesterday. It was 96. But it was like, it was registering one day the other day at like over 100 in one of my friends' cars. They texted me a screenshot of it. Hey, I am family. Probably not. I am family. I have some stuff on my playlists about that very thing. About on my playlist. I can't remember if it's on my shadow work playlist. I think that's on my twin flame playlist. The reason that you are bombarded with their thoughts, and it can, plutonic connections can cause you to feel that obsessive type energy, but more often than not, it's not that. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. More often than that, it's yeah, it is just the humidity is crazy right now. I mean, it can be, but probably about 10% of the time, you know. You're right about that, signs and sinks. You ain't even lying. You ain't even lying. I've been in there, been there, done that. Plutonic on both sides. Holy crap. Plutonic, Neptunian, both of those things, right? Yeah, plutonic connections ain't no joke. And I've got one video on my twin flame playlist about plutonic connections. More often than not, that's what people mistake for twin flame. That's what people put as twin flame, which I do not believe in. And I have a lot of stuff about why on my on that playlist. I go into a lot of detail on it. But yeah, that's that, man. I and I'm not an astrologer, but yeah. Soul C, if you want to know what a plutonic connection is, go to my twin flame playlist. There is a video on there by Truth and Aspect Astrology, Jules, and that will tell you everything you need to know. It's too long for me to explain right now. Okay, too much for me to explain, but if you really want to know, you can definitely delve into it. All right, let's read for Sagittarius. Yeah, it has to do with the way that Pluto aspects in a synastry chart each other's planets, right? She is cool, G-Ma. You ain't lying. She's got some other videos about it. I just have one linked. I should link her other two. But anyway, all right, let's go to Saggy Waggy. Sagittarius, where you guys at? Sagittarius, fiery Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like for you and this person? What is the connection been like between you and this person? Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like for you and this person? Sagittarius, what has this connection been like for you and this person? Here we go, Sag. Here we go, Sag. Queen of Cups is here. Nine of Cups. Six of Wands. Well, why are you wondering how this person feels? They're loving towards you. They're loving towards you, aren't they? With the Queen of Cups, looks like they are loving towards you. Six of Wands, you feel like they want too much attention? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here, Saggy Waggy. You feel like, okay. You feel like this person is too needy of your attention. You feel like they're too needy. It stresses you out. Six of Wands, I was spot on, I believe. Nine of Wands is here. And they tell you, why do you ignore me so much? But you don't feel like you do. You feel like that you have a lot of hope for this connection. You feel like you guys have a lot in common goals. You feel optimistic about it. But at the same time, this part of it stresses you out. You feel like they're too needy. Clingy, maybe, too needy. They want too much attention. And you're telling me that they're telling you, why do you ignore me all the time? I think you know this person's down for you. Why are you so burdened about this? You feel like it's too much work to show this person that you are into them too. You feel like this is your person, but you wish. Why are they telling me what please don't tell me that they're accusing you of being a player because you're not up under their butt 24/7. Can I just have a night off? Four Swords. Can I just have a night off? I hear you saying that. Can I just have a little bit of time off? I just need some time for myself, Auntie Carrot. I want to be with this person. I feel like this is my person here. Star card, Four of Wands, 11 card, but the Knight of Wands in reverse. They're telling you that because why is this person so insecure? Why is this person acting so insecure? And you're wondering the same thing. The insecurity is driving you nuts, isn't it? Sagittarius is not, you don't like clingy. You don't. You don't, Sagittarius. You're an independent person. Generally, that's an independent sign. We know this, right? And I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know. It could be any sign, and so much depends on other placements, right? So much depends on other placements. But at the same time, it's very weighty to you, right? You feel like you're always having to report in. Nine of Wands. You feel like you're having to report in. Well, I think we know how they feel. You got love all over the board. I think they're very loving towards you. Very loving towards you. You guys may be talking future with the Star card, Four of Wands, or, I don't know what level you're with this person. Hell, you may be living with them or married to them or whatever, but it's draining here. You know what, Sagittarius? They are afraid they're going to lose you. They are down for you big time. All right. They're afraid that you're going to leave them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles here, but the Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups, they are big time down for you. They just got a lot of fears. And quite honestly, fears come from a lot of different things. It's not your responsibility to make this person feel secure. It's your responsibility to just, treat them right. But you aren't supposed to go overboard to do that, right? I feel like they need, a lot of times there's wounds here from the past that can cause people to have these abandonment issues, fear of losing somebody and that sort of thing, to where it can drive people nuts. But I don't feel like this is not, and I think you don't feel like, you definitely have a lot of hope for this thing. I feel like you guys, this doesn't look to be horrible. I feel like that you guys could work this out. And I feel like some deep conversation about those fears needs to happen. Maybe a little bit of therapy. Okay. Maybe a little bit. Look, I'm not telling you you're crazy. No, therapy is great. It can be very helpful. Do I feel like you guys are going to be in couples therapy for 82 years? No, but I feel like a couple of visits or maybe a month or two or whatever could work through this stuff. And I feel like this is salvageable. I feel like it's worth it. Sagittarius, I feel like it's worth it. Okay. I can see why this drives you nuts. I can. All right. I definitely can. But see, if you don't do something about this, at least have that conversation, all right? It's going to get worse because it's going to drive you nuts, because they're going to keep pushing you away until you're going to bail. And I think this person truly is down for you. They have a lot of emotion for you. But at the same time, you can't ignore this and think it's going to go away, because it's not. In fact, it'll just get worse. Because if this person continues in this way, this is going to you're going to then want to keep pushing further away from them. See, thank you, Brit Girl. Thank you for that love bug. Brit Girl in the house. But I kind of feel like, bye, Karen. Bye. You just got hidden from the channel. Karen being a Karen. And I can say that because, yeah. Bye, Karen. Fuck out of here. But anyhow, yeah. That being said, that's what I feel. I feel like this is salvageable. I feel like it's worth it. And I feel like if you guys had a conversation, and perhaps some outside help, I feel like that you guys could work through this. Okay. I really do. I really do. That's what I got, Sagittarius. Sorry for the interruption by the Karen. Good thing I laugh about those Karen jokes, right? Anyway. Hey, Natalie. Right. Yep. They gone. They gone. Exactly, Brick Girl. We ride at dawn. Exactly. Oof. Gma found out my alias. Gma found out my alias. I don't know if you saw that, Gma. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Natalie. Fair enough. All right. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's do the Capricorn thing. What not to do in a tarot chat, right? Right. Creative expression. Exactly. Well, thank you. Listen. You follow me and you were so nice and your comments are so nice. I do not know how to pronounce your name. And I feel terrible because I never call you by name and say hello to you. And I don't want you to ever think I'm ignoring you, because I talk to everybody. I call a lot of people's names out. But anyway, I am sorry. I just do not know how to say. I don't know. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. We're glad you're a part of the soul family here. Anyway. Right, Billy? I know, right? Exactly. Elizabeth. Oh, okay. Well, that won't be hard. Do you know what? I almost named my daughter Elizabeth. I love that name. It's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful name. Oh, wow. Signs and Sings. Thank you, babes. Well, thank you, Ellen. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go to Capricorn. Hey, Pamela. How you doing? All right, let's go to Capricorn. Where are the true goats of the zodiac? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the goats of the zodiac. Here we have Capricorn. What's this connection been like between you and this person? What's this connection been like between you and this person? What's this connection been like between you and this person? Cappy gang gang. Snappy happy Cappies. What's the connection been like between you and this person? Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. Hey, AS Sun. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. That's all right, Courtney. That's good too. Page of Pentacles is here. Page of Wands. So they flirt. They flirt with you. Knight of Swords is here in reverse here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So it's like they keep you at bay, though, don't they, Capricorn? Are they telling you they just want to be friends? This seems very light. With these pages here, seems very light. And the Knight of Swords in reverse. You may not feel like... So this person's very flirty with you. Why do I get the impression you feel like this person may not be telling you everything? You may feel like they may be stringing you along. Knight of Swords in reverse. You don't feel like this person's telling you everything. You may feel like this is a liar or somebody who omits things. Knight of Swords, why are you here in the reverse? It seems very, very surface. Very, very surface. Is it new, or is it just that this person has very little investment in this thing in your mind? You feel like this person makes very little effort. Pages, children, right? You feel like this person makes very little effort. Yeah, Four of Swords is here. The Star card. You love them, though. You may have emotion for them. You want this to take off, but you feel like they don't do nothing. Four of Swords here, that they just sit on this and sleep on this thing. But the Star card is here. You're kind of hoping this will work out somehow. You must really like this. You must really like this person. You may feel like they love you, but they're just scared to tell you. Knight of Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups. I don't know. But you're holding out hope. They're closed off. They are absolute. You feel like out of sight, out of mind, don't you? You feel like when you're away from this person, that they don't even think about you, because there's so little effort in what you observe, in what you see. There's so little effort that you feel like the minute they walk away, that they don't even think about it anymore. That they just don't even think about it, and they act really closed off. Seven of Wands. You may feel like they're guarded. You may feel like they don't express themselves. You may feel like, I think you wonder how they feel. Big time, because they're so surface in the way that they approach this. So surface. Flirt, and then, wow. They just don't, I don't even feel like this is mixed signals you're getting, Capricorn. It's just no signals, right? Just enough to make you think they might really be into you with this Page of Wands, but that's about it. Just a little bit. But then they're non-committal, aren't they? They're non-committal. They absolutely do. You feel like you're wasting your time. Nine of Pentacles is here in the upright because they're non-committal. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You say, they are wasting my time, Auntie Karen. They are just fucking with me. The Moon in reverse. I would be a fool to think that there could be anything that could ever develop or materialize from this thing. And yet I do. Star. And yet I do. Don't tell me you don't, Capricorn. Don't tell me. You got a light, but you're like Motel 6, Capricorn. You left the light on in your heart for this person. You hope they find their way home to you. That's what you're telling me. And then but in the same breath, but I'd be a fool. Okay, so what is it then, Capricorn? You tell me you're wasting your time. I'd be a fool to think, but then you are. Now, I didn't say you're a fool. You told me that. I didn't tell you that. You said this to me right here. I'm wasting my time. I'd be foolish to think that this would ever work out. But yet the light is on. Motel 6. How do they actually feel about you? Because I'm just as curious as you are, Capricorn. I'm just as curious as you are. I'm just as curious as you are. What's going on here? I want to know how this person feels. Because they sure ain't telling you, are they? And they ain't acting no kind of way either, are they? Let's see here. You ain't going to believe this, Capricorn. All right, this is the thing. They got a lot of wounds from the past with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. They are hurting. I don't think this has anything to do with you. They want something with you with the Ten of Pentacles. They absolutely do, but they are insecure. That is the issue. They're too insecure to open up toward you. All right? They're too insecure to open up toward you. It's like they got to know that they know that they know that they know that they know. Well, you've probably assured them. And the problem is not that you're not assuring them. That's not the problem. This is not on you, Capricorn. This is not because you have not made it clear that you're down for them. Probably not. The problem is not you. The problem is them. It would not matter if you absolutely built brick walls around yourself in all four walls to where you could not get to another person and you were stuck with them for the rest of your life. They still would be insecure. They would still be insecure, Capricorn. This is their insecurity. This is not because you have made them feel insecure. This is their insecurity from unhealed wounds. And before they can be secure with you, guess who they've got to be secure with? The person in the mirror. And that's who they're not secure with. And you'll never be able to help them with that. That's an inside job. All right? And until then, you're going to keep getting this surface level bullshit is what's going on. Okay? Jesus could come. Let me tell you something. Jesus Christ, okay, could come down and tell this person, Capricorn is trustworthy. Jesus Christ could propose to this person. Would they trust Jesus? No. Okay, I'm just telling you. All right. That's what you're dealing with. This is not even fair to you. Okay. It's not even fair. And I'm just telling you that right here, right now. That's what I got, Cappy Gang Gang. That's what I got. YouTube just kicked me out on my phone, y'all. Just kicked me out on my phone. Well, that's all right. I got mods here. All right, we're going to Aquarius. Go into Aquarius. Possibly, Shay. Possibly. I could see it. I mean, it depends, you know. I think when people are overly excessive with selfies, it's kind of weird. It's definitely something weird for sure. You know, it could be a lot of reasons, right? But yeah, it just depends, I think, on everything else. Right. All right, here we go. Now I'm back. All right, here we go. Let's go to Aquarius. Well, thank you, Mystique. I appreciate that. Hey, Shelly Bean. What a cute name. That's so cute. All right, here we go. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius gang gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like between you and this person? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What has this connection been like between you and this person? Let's take a look, Aquarius. Let's see what we can find out, beautifuls. Don't forget to drop a like. You know I do personal readings, right? The link is in the description box below this video. I do both live video chats and pre-recorded. All right, here we go. Here we go. Quiet. This person's all up in their head. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. So what you're telling me, Aquarius, is this. I feel like this I've never met anybody like this person before, Auntie Karen, but sometimes they just go quiet and they go inside themselves. They get up in their head and they don't say anything. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And I can't draw them out of this. Can't draw them out of this. They go quiet on me, Auntie Karen. And it's like they just go inside. They get up in their head, start overthinking things. Get more on this. Very attracted to them. Very attracted to them. They act distant. They sure do. But then they come back around, don't they? Nine of Swords in reverse, and things are okay again. They act okay again. But it's like, where do they go? They don't tell me what they're doing. Temperance in the reverse, Four of Pentacles here. And I know they're unhappy when they do this. 10 of Cups in the reverse. But they push me away. They don't tell me what's going on. Are you dealing with another Aquarius? I love you, Aquarians, and I hope you understand my sense of humor. God, I'm an air sign like you. But this is such an air sign thing. I feel like I'm reading for you and another air sign, specifically you, but it could be the Geminis or the Libras. But it's like this person goes off and just kind of disappears, goes inside themselves. You don't hear from them, or they don't talk, and you're wondering what the hell. But then they come around like everything is fine, Nine of Swords in reverse, but you know they're not happy. You feel like they're unhappy. 10 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Pentacles. You feel like they're not into you because they won't open up to you and tell you what's going on when something's bothering them. When something bothers them, they don't open up to me, Auntie Karen, and I'm here for them. Okay. That's weird. Why are the air signs readings always so weird? You aren't the only one, Aquarius. My sign had an insane, crazy one too. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Aquarius, don't hate me. Don't hate me. They don't open up to me. Yeah, they close off. The sex is good though. They're sexy as hell. King of Wands, and the sex is good. Knight of Wands. But they don't talk to me about this. They just shut down. They just shut down. And I wish whatever it was would just go away. But it's draining to me. I feel like it's lingering from the past. Oh, you feel like this is unhealed stuff from their past, or something's bothering them that happened in their past. Getting that. You feel like they're worried about something. Like something happened to them in their past. I mean, I'm not necessarily talking about something that was a heartbreak. I mean, it certainly could be, but you feel like it's something else that takes them elsewhere. Right? How do they feel about you, Aquarius? That's what I want to know. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you, Aquarius? That's what I'm wanting to know. How do they actually feel, Aquarius? Hey, Karma, how you doing? How do they feel about you? 8 of Wands, Emperor, the Lover's card. They're into you. They feel very attracted to you. They think you might be their divine counterpart, and they feel a strong connection with you. They do. They're just struggling to open up about. Will they ever open up? Okay, will they ever trust Aquarius to open up about whatever this is? That's what I've got to find out. I think they will, but I think there's a delay here with the 8 of Wands, but we'll see. They want to open up to you. I can tell you that. 7 of Pentacles, in due time, Knight of Cups. In divine timing, they will. 2 of Wands. Yeah, they will. It's just going to take some time, but they will. They absolutely will. But they do have emotion for you. Wow. But they will. Wow. Man, these readings are insane, right? Insane. Let's go to Pisces. Let's go to Pisces. Feisty, spicy Pisces. Where's my vape? All right, here we go. Let's go, Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. How has this connection been for you? How has this connection been for you, Pisces gang? Let's take a look, beautifuls. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, please drop a like. And if you would like a personal reading, hit me up. The link is in the description box below this video. Let's take a look. Here we go. Here we go, spicy, feisty Pisces. How has this connection been for you? In your observation, how has this connection been for you? Hey, Jordan. Ace of Cups in the reverse. They keep putting me off. Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. You feel like this person is unstable. Unstable. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Two of Swords. You feel like this person is dilly-dallying, putting you off about taking this to the next level. Ace of Cups in reverse. You may feel like they are intentionally. You may not trust them with the Two of Swords here, but I feel like the Two of Swords is here because they keep making excuses as to why they don't commit. And in your mind, it's that they're unstable. Knight of Swords. You may feel like they're going to fly the coop. You may feel like there's more to the story than what you're being told. Possibly that they have another person. You may feel like they might fly the coop. Six of Swords. You may feel like they might move on and never do anything here. It's like they're making you a lot of empty promises here, right? Give me more on the Two of Swords. What's behind that? What's behind this dilly-dallying about taking this to the next level? Let's see what we've got. So they're telling you that you're impatient. To be patient, that you're too impatient. But you feel like they're holding back. Yeah, you may. I don't think you trust them. Page of Wands in reverse. You may feel like they lie to you or that they are omitting information. There's things you don't know. Pisces. I have not seen third-party energy, but that's what you feel like might be going on here. You may feel like they're hung up on somebody. Lover's card, Three of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups. You feel like they love somebody else. That's why the Lover's card is here. That can speak to, having two people in their energy sometimes, depending on what comes on around it. And I've got a Three of Pentacles here. How do they feel about you, Pisces? How do they actually feel toward Pisces? How do they actually feel toward Pisces? How do they actually feel toward Pisces? How do they actually feel towards Pisces? Because I think they're just dilly-dallying with you. I think they're putting you off, making excuses here. Well, the Eight of Swords is here. The Nine of Swords in reverse. They don't, you know what? They are messing around, though. Five of Swords. The reason the Nine of Swords here, I think they underestimate you. I think they're overly optimistic that they can pull one over on you. The Eight of Swords is here. They do think about this a lot. They're overburdened about something. What's in their brain? What's in their brain? The Devil in reverse. There's a temptation out there they're trying to resist, but I do feel like there is something that they're not over, and they're not being honest with you. The Five of Swords. You're right about that. There is more to the story here, Pisces. There's a lot more to the story, and I feel like you may be spot on. I don't know that they're literally messing with anybody. It could just be that they may still be in love with an ex, or they're crushing on somebody, or they've got their eye on another person, but you're not wrong here. You're not wrong. And the Tower is here. Okay, the King of Wands in reverse. This person is a dipshit. And the Two of Cups is here in the reverse too. All right. Don't do it, Pisces. Don't make that mistake. All right. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. The reason this person is putting you off is because they don't want to make a commitment. Flat out. Flat out. Sometimes people have legitimate excuses, but more often than not, when they put people off for a commitment, there's a reason for that. That's not one you want. Let's do a Crosswatcher reading. We're going to do a Crosswatcher reading. Actually, this is not the deck I want to use. I want to use this deck. Yeah, I want to use this deck today for the Crosswatcher reading. All right, we have not done Crosswatcher in the all signs in a hot minute, so we're going to do it today. Don't forget to drop a like. And of course, if you need clarity on your situation, I do live video chats as well as pre-recorded video chats for private tarot readings. And you can follow the link in the description box below this video, or you can click on that link right there. All right, here we go. Let's do the Crosswatcher reading. Here we go, Crosswatcher. Here we go. Listen for the sign of the person you are curious about. If you're dealing with an Aries, I know I made a mistake. That's what they would say. What would a Taurus say to you? What would a Taurus say to you if you're dealing with a Taurus? If your person is a Taurus, the Taurus would say what? The Taurus would say this. Okay, Taurus would say, I don't know how to let you go. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Gemini would say, I forgive you. Well, apparently they feel like you did something to them wrong, but they forgive you. Okay. Well, okay. If you are dealing with a Cancer, Cancer fantasizes about you. If you're dealing with a Leo, what would Leo say to you? If your person is a Leo, if your person, come on, there it is. If your person is a Leo, thank you for leaving me. What in the hell? Ouch. If your person is a Virgo, these people are ruthless. If your Virgo is waiting for an apology from you, I'll just read the cards, people. If you're dealing with a Libra, Libra says, I've been here before with others. Oh, so apparently they're a repeat offender. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, if your person, no, right, Allison? If you're, whoa, and these cards are flying too. The Scorpio says, I love myself enough to walk away. Holy shit, these people are ruthless today. God, they are dragging y'all. I'm sorry. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, oh, I know you're watching me and I focused on you instead of my pain. That's what Sagittarius would say to you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn would say what? What would Capricorn would say? You're so... God, you're so easy to see through. God, what in the hell? I might not ever read with this deck again. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, if your person is an Aquarius, Aquarius would say, yes, it is too late. I never used to look at you in that way. What in the hell? I saw that, Jams. I was so glad to see that. I watched the Gemini reading too. It was pretty good. All right. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces would say, I understand you better now. Wow. Awesome. Yeah. I saw Tyler. He posted, he did an all signs. I was dead ass asleep, so I didn't see it till after the fact. But he looked really good. He looked like he's feeling better. And I am excited to see him back on his game. He looked like he felt rested too. I hope I read that right. I hope he really is rested because he seemed like he was feeling better. I was excited. So that being said, don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Had a good time today doing the live. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And I think I'm reading, what am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. I think I may be doing, who did I do today? Libra and Scorpio. So I guess Sag is going to be my next individual sign. I might do Sag and Cap tomorrow, Sagittarius and Capricorn. We'll see. Love you guys. Bye, y'all.